Melina Gross has a vision for empowering people to open to their innate creativity. This vision came alive in a recent get-together at Gateway Ranch, which Melina called the Stargate ReUnion. I find Melina sitting on the ground in front of her amazing art piece, which was inspired by the flower of life motif of interlocking circles. And while the wind was a-howling, she explained how her life was changed and how her vision was given birth, and why she intends to facilitate similar gatherings in the future.
I mean, how much do they integrate all this in their lives?
Oh gosh, like
Or how much
changed.
do you?
Yeah, I mean, going to Firefly in 2012 completely changed my life. Sent me to Burning Man. I started producing my own events. I started making art. And so it's like being a part of an experience like this can be so inspiring for people because it gets them thinking, oh wow, maybe I could do that. Or I could do this other thing. And you see other people activating their inspirations, makes you want to activate your own. Or, you know, being around people who are so open and friendly, you can carry that back with you in your interactions with strangers or, you know, other people. It's like you carry this warmth with you from being in these like celebratory spaces with people who are open and willing to share, willing to experience with you. And it's like, that's something that you can still carry, and you can kind of carry that space and like interact with other people in that way more openly. I think that's one of the biggest
Wow,
things.
that's beautiful.
Is, yeah, like the way that it can shift your interactions with the world through being a part of a community like this. And if you're an outsider, you come to a community like this, you can get brought in, you know, and feel very welcome because there's already such a strong like baseline of people in the community who are tuned into that, who are open, who are accepting, who are doing things and building things. And so as a new person coming in, I think it can be really just like energizing, and people are like, yeah, I want to do something. I want to get involved. I don't know what I'm going to do, but like I will pick up trash for you, or I will run cables or whatever. And, you know, then eventually they're like, I want to put on a light show. And so I feel like, you know, it kind of has this like really energizing synergy about being a part of these events.
Wow. Have you considered politics as a career?
No, but I'm a grad student studying the community development and party culture. So this is my research.
Wow, how fabulous.
Yeah, so this is like
Wow.
what I'm looking into, what
Wow,
I'm
how
talking
great.
about.
Well, this will be historical then.
What I personally take back a lot of the times is the feeling that I get from being surrounded by people who are challenging what they think about the world and really struggling, really wrapping their minds around it, and so that I find that I'm not alone in that. And I take away different lessons every time, and I do spend time writing and talking to people about it and integrating that into my life that way as well. And the community, every time we get together like this, the community strengthens and we're able to connect in different ways outside of here. So.
My world has been intertwined, where my world is, this is a construct of it, I guess. I'm kind of new to I'm a newer gathering person. I'm learning. I'm a music aficionado. I'm expanding beyond the concert situation to gatherings like this.
So it's hard to know unless you've done it for whether anything rubs off, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. But I'm in the right frame of mind already and have been for 20 years or so I can appreciate it.
So I think there's a lot of just kind of leaving stuff here and going back with new, fulfilled energy and love, and kind of trying to put that out into the world. But yeah, little tidbits of stuff that you pick
Little Jekyll
up.
and Hyde,
Yeah.
perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. Plus, just the friends aspect of it. You meet new
Yeah.
people every time you go to an event, like-minded souls. So that's good. That's good too. That's important. That you can take with you anywhere, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All of it,
All of it.
every moment.
You're able to incorporate it into the other world, so to speak, so there's only one.
There's only one. There's
Right.
only one gate.
I just wondered how much you could interface with it. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
John? Yeah.
Me, I take it all back.
All of it?
I don't leave anything here. Leave no trace. We don't leave anything behind. Take it all with us. The thing is apply it. Apply it when you get back. Use what you learned. Use what you've seen. Use it in every day. And just have it here and come out for it. Take it back. I'm the same here as I am out in the real world. But to me, this is realer than the real world. This is people, this is humanity, this is faces, this is the faces of who we are. So.
This is what helps give the rest of my life. Like, it makes me feel like sane on some level. That it makes me reassured that there's other sane people in the world, I guess, to reconnect with that. It makes me feel a little more certain about what I'm doing when I go back, where I'm at, you know, like when, you know, taking the light of this place and trying to spread it out, you know, being a leader outside of this place, I guess.
Wow. Well, you're not playing, so.
Oh, we're playing.
Are you playing?
Always. Actions over there.
So, how much of all this do you take back with you to the other world, you know, if you want to call it that?
Much more lately. When I first started coming to festivals, it was more an escape, getting away, And now it's more, what can I learn out here, and then what can I reintegrate back into my daily life. And that's been it's taken time. Like when I first started coming to festivals, it was much more about the party and not about the education that comes from these events.
Wow.
Whether it be workshops up there or learning new games, you know,
Yeah.
it's all learning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. To the world you came from. Yeah.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it.
So you don't have a problem.
I do.
I just wonder, you know.
All of it.
Yeah. Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you?
All of it, definitely.
All of it. This is the all of it
Just it
group
is
here, and this course
Definitely
is
all of it.
all of it.
Just have
Yeah.
to figure out how to let it out without me losing my job. But yeah, I want to have a lot of fun. I am having fun.
I hope all of it.
All of it.
The being comfortable and letting loose, enjoying people's company, just being able to walk up to somebody and be like, hi, you know, without having to feel like some sort of awkwardness or like disconnection. Just like taking that and putting it into like our everyday lives, just like seeing someone on the street and smiling and being like, hi, how's your day going? You know, like even just that, like taking that away, I think is something I'm gonna do for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
For me, there's like a sense of surrender I have during like festivals like this, because you're connecting with people, you're opening up, and there's a lot of seems like barriers. Mm-hmm. And then also, I don't know, like plant medicine. If you're taking that, for example, like shrooms, there's a surrender. I don't know. For me, the past couple days, I've had so much I'm surrendering to that I feel like I'm opening up.
Like feeling like you're able to be vulnerable.
Yeah, I feel like I'm able to be vulnerable and open up, and it gives you the ability to walk away from this with an open heart and open arms to interact with the world around you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
For sure.
I don't know.
My name's Felix. Felix means the root of all happiness. My best friend, Magic Mirror, 2 years ago took me to Gateway Ranch in order to have a shamanic experience. And after a series of ego deaths at the dawning of a new day, I met Kismet, which means fate. So I went to Gateway Ranch under the 6th eclipse of the eclipse season of 2016 to have a shamanic experience, to then meet fate, to introduce me to David Dreamwalker Diamondheart, whose name is 3D. And 3D makes sacred geometry jewelry like this. And 3D gifted Kismet a 5D hypercube at Further Future. And then Fate asked the 3D if it could re-gift Felix, the root of all happiness, the key to the higher dimensions, to which Fate obliged, and I've had it ever since. So the answer, in short, is that the magic of the conscious community is real. It is not the place, it is the people, and that magic goes with us everywhere. And we are all the hero of our own story. That's why we chose life, right?
Because you have these energetic connections while you're here, right? And things just sort of happen without your knowledge. Shifts occur, and but in terms of taking it back to your real life, so to speak, I think you have to make those conscious connections. You have to be aware of what has shifted, and you have to touch base with yourself to have that awareness. If you feel like this is some sort of fantasy escape, then it's going to stay separate. If this is just as much real life as what you're going back to, then those connections maybe are made a little more organically.
Well, I think after this experience I'm totally transformed. So I feel super inspired and in so many ways uplifted that I think I'm soaking it all in, and I would definitely it will influence future happenings.